We did see quite a few shotgun kills, though, in the Challenger Series. I didn't expect to see quite as many as we did.
The other question is if they're actually going to be using throwables in that third slot. That change, we've been seeing it a lot. Players not actually throwing out a weapon in the third slot, holding those throwables. It's much quicker to get them out. The only thing to note, though, they are much heavier, so you're not going to see players holding quite as many for that body armor. For right now, Sandy Ravage inside of the Jeep. This is going to be a really important vehicle. Our first shot's actually raining out right now into that Jeep. We're going to see a flip right here. This could be potentially dangerous for Sandy Ravage. Going to flip that back over, jump on back in, and move away from this engagement. You do not want to be fighting this early. You do not want to be the first one to go down in the All-Stars match. And we are getting another look at the ring as the gas does advance.
Doc, possibly in pursuit of Sandy Ravage. He might be trying to go full momentum here.
He's looking for the hunt right now. Really good positioning, though, going up on this side.
Yeah, he looks like he is trying to find an angle to take a fight with Sandy. Sandy doesn't appear to want any of it, though.
You know, Doc Moggs going down here. Starting to see quite a few names on the screen, though, but needs to find himself in a better position to actually get some shots lined up and going on. It looks like he is going to be safe for now. Now on board with Crunk Muffin, down in this fight, looking to return, coming back, gonna come out on top.
Just driving away. We got some shots coming out from Sandy Ravage down towards Hotted, trying to get a fight, or trying to get a shot into, blows up the car. Hotted extremely low, down to one shot. One more shot will do it. Sandy staying out on it, has to stop to reload. Hotted has to stop and heal, though. He's gonna probably get caught here if he can't get the heal off.
Allen's being an absolute live lord, but shots are coming in from all directions right now, and he is
so he is getting slowed down when he's doing that to try and heal up. On the edge of the gas, getting shot at from multiple angles, and Sandy Ravage gonna steal the kill on the Doc away from Hiko.
That pinch comes in. Doc is going to be out of this one. Doc and Slick Daddy when we get into the second game, but not a bad performance at all. Looking really crisp with those shots, but we now have our top 20, and Sandy Ravage going to be able to take out Hiko. Sandy Ravage still in a fight here, going to get behind the Jeep, looking to get another kill, going to throw out that grenade. Shots coming in. Now going to be able to take down another one. That is 4 for Sandy Ravage.
Sandy Ravage getting a ton of kills. Also in the kill feed while that fight was happening, we saw Karma get another headshot kill from that hunting rifle. Karma showing that he's got a great shot and making great use of that hunting rifle that he picked up earlier in the match.
We can already start to see, too, with how this competition is shaking out. When you have players like Dr. Disrespect and Hiko in fights with each other, that is really going to affect the way that the game plays out.
Absolutely. Right after Karma almost died and bubbled out in 11th, but he is going to take down that 10th spot after going down to the gas.
We're going to have to see who is able to take this one. A lot of points on the line here. If you can get a favorable position, you are in a great place for the entirety of the All-Star Series. Sandy Ravage up here on the hill. That's going to be solid cover. Jim the Jerk has been just absolutely nasty.
Yeah, Jim playing a great game. Sea-Nanners, though, going to get taken out by the AK of Sandy Ravage. Jim out there just kind of healing up. He has a decent spot there with rocks on each side. He can take a fight if he has to. Glitter Explosion here in a fight with Noah. We'll see what happens as she pushes up, trying to find an angle. Going to go ahead and back off of that one.
Glitter still has that,
wants that
police
fight
car to work with as well. Definitely going to be a valuable resource, and we can already see it's taking quite a considerable amount of damage. But coming on right now, Jim the Jerk is going to be cut down after picking up 4 kills in this series. Orb with 5 is going to be a huge threat to that 5K, and just like that, Orb picking up another one. That is 6. Orb is an absolute slayer.
I'm pretty positive Orb is in that $5,000 spot right now. I don't think anybody else in the game still can currently pass him up. I'm pretty sure he reserved that $5,000 exclusively for himself at this point. Now, Sandy Ravage putting some shots into Glitter Explosion, getting her down to about 50%. She's going to go ahead and heal up. Sandy now looking around, seeing if he can find anything else, but Big Star from the other side, going to get the pinch and take down Glitter in 6th.
Yeah, really good positioning there from Vic Star. And that is positioning that can be ridden out for the rest of this series as well with the way that the gas has moved. Sandy Ravage still trying to find an engagement here, making sure to... Oh, you're going to find a kill.
Ellaheim just below, getting shot a couple times from Sandy. Tried to return a couple shots, wasn't able to get it, and Sandy going to come around the other corner and catch Ellaheim.
Sandy Ravage is right on Orb's tail, though, right now. 6 and 6. 5K on the line here, and keep in mind the prize pool is going to be absolutely massive throughout the entire tournament.
Yeah, and this is a very interesting one. So Sandy actually can. I hadn't realized just how many kills Sandy Ravage had. I knew that he was in a lot of fights, but I forgot just how many he won. So he is actually right there. If he can get another kill, he can take down a first right now and take down the prize pool.
If they do happen to die, though, in most kills, the earliest kill in the game is going to be the tiebreaker. So we would have to actually figure that out from the judges. But now Sandy Ravage is going to be in this fight with Vixar. Sandy Ravage moving back behind that Jeep, trying to get out of it. Orb may have a line on Sandy Ravage right now. Sandy Ravage also is close to this building. You can see that gas grenade going out there as well. Vixar just taking so much damage, may fall down here.
He will fall down. You cannot out-heal the gas this far in. He is going to go down. You cannot sit in these final circles. There's more damage per second than you can possibly stack healing.
Now Sandy Ravage moving around, going to get that throwable out, trying to find Noah here.
Gets
going to connect,
bit.
Just a little bit of a chip there, but that may be enough information coming in from Sandy Ravage. Getting out another throwable here. Looking to get the shots into the car, popping out from the car instantly. Sandy Ravage going to get some fire in as well.
Goes ahead and gets inside. He definitely saw Orb out there to his left side. He's going to go ahead and try and wrap back around. Goes and takes this position of Noah. Noah now swapping into that middle spot. Sandy out back and Orb starting to press the fight. Sandy actually gets the outflank, takes down Noah as he comes around out back. Noah not looking to where he came from.
Sandy is going to be our top kills, I believe, with 8. And now trying to go for first as well. And that's always a good feeling, too, if you're able to get first with the most kills as well. Sandy Ravage now in the vehicle, starts to wrap around the building, then sends it off in one direction, wraps around in another. Has to avoid this gas here, going to throw out a throwable of his own.
Sandy Ravage. A little bit of a pre-nade there. Typically, you want to put out like a gas nade or a Molotov that kind of holds a position so you know they can't come from that angle. He is going to get wrapped up behind this rock here. Sees Orb for a split second there. Not able to get a shot off, and I do believe Orb spotted him as well.
Looks like both these players have quite a bit of information about the other's location. Just trying to decide who is going to pull that trigger first. Who is going to move out of cover. It's going to be Orb. Sandy Ravage tries to send some shots in. Orb moves to the Jeep. Orb now has the favorable position. Getting some shots into Sandy Ravage, but does it with the explosion of the car.
Sandy Ravage taking down game 1 and top kills. $5,000 plus he's put himself in a great position going into game 2.
That is some of the best positioning that you could be in for sure. Looking incredible throughout that entire match and already getting some prize money.
Yeah, absolutely. Both those players playing a great game. Orb with 6 kills, Sandy Ravage with 9.
To do it yet, and once again you can see Pleasant Valley just going to be right in the middle of our safe zone, and we can see
that's all you need. We saw a couple players get single kills or 0 kills and make it into that top 10 in the last game. So looks like Doc is possibly looking for another fight there. Sandy Ravage in a combat with Grims, getting tagged up a few times, and Grims gonna get taken out by the hunting rifle from Karma.
Kills to work towards it, and we're still relatively early. Now, we don't usually see too many kills come up.
Needs to get some heals off. No real safe spot to go. Car of Glitter Explosion gonna blow up, and Sandy Ravage gonna get that. Sandy in a top 10 position again. John Vlogs takes down Parasite. Sandy, though, 1 kill this game. Not quite as many kills as last match, but is in the top 10, setting himself up for a huge chance at the $70,000. If he takes down game 1 and 2, I think it's just done. I don't think anybody can beat him.
Doctor right now going to try to cut out the work for Sandy Ravage, getting some shots in. Sandy Ravage looking incredible here. Dr. Disrespect trying to move to a new tree. John Vlog's going to pick up a kill in the wings. Dr. Disrespect now against this tree, needs to get the healing, checking all sides, making sure he isn't going to get pinched at this moment. Some smokes going to be coming down, trying to put some space in between Lay and the Doctor. John Vlogs still engaged in the fight. Sandy Ravage looking to take down the Doc. Just like that, John Vlogs comes in, tries to get that momentum kill, but will be cut down by Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas, one of the guys that came in from the Twitch votes, showing up here in game 2. Dr. Disrespect trying to get away from the clutches of Sandy Ravage, our winner from last game, who went absolutely off. Nades coming out left and right. Doc on the push with the shotgun. Gonna go for the full momentum play. Doc gonna get the kill on Sandy Ravage, but gets traded out by Lay. always has a cop car, and he's always at the drop, and we have a super far northwest safe zone. We are not sure if he caught the edge of her going in. He may know that she's there, and this safe zone is going to pull southwest a little bit. So a few that are still out there, we have a lot more people left up by this at this time of the game than we did previously. So not quite as many kills. The Hexy, Trick 2G, and Soda Pop, and all with 2 kills. Nobody else exceeding that yet. So no one really going off quite that many airdrops, and we're going to have a full-on Harris Bluff ending here
for another fight, but it looks like someone comes up on his flank. Still standing, though, at this point.
Sandy Ravage with the hunting rifle now, looking for a shot onto Crunk. Muffin Crunk just kind of eat-assing and running circles around that tree. Finally spots where Sandy's at and takes cover for a second, but then goes for a run. Where
of this gas is going down. Chaos Ape going to be taken down. Or Glitter Explosion coming down as well. And now Sandy Ravage picking up a kill on some of his toughest competition.
I think that just locked it in. I don't think that he can get knocked out. He just took out second place. He's in the top 10 in this game. He is crushing it. I'm pretty sure he just locked down first overall.
And one of the big questions with that being said is who is going to get the $5,000 for top kills from this game and the 5K here.
I think Hiko is actually just ahead of him. He gets another one. And Hiko and Wildcat are tied at 6 as we are in our final 9. Hiko, though, is Sandy Ravage, though, picking up that kill onto Jens.
Well, Hiko just still riding off that momentum. Sandy Ravage now in a potentially bad fight. Let's see if Bo can be taken down by the likes of Sandy Ravage up on the hill, jumping on board with Wildcat again, and still inside of this building.
For a second here, that's going to protect him from Bowski. And now we've got Sandy Ravage throwing out that hunting rifle shot, not able to find that connection, though.
Sandy Ravage in such a dominating position, should be able to be our champion, but gets cut down by Hiko.
I still think he's taking down first overall. I don't think it's possible for anybody to have passed him.
And in first place, the man with the master plan. You saw him on stage after that first match, and I knew that he would bring the madness. Give it up for Sandy Ravage. This is yours, my friend.
Thank you very much.
First off, congratulations. 3 tough matches. After you won the first one, my hopes, I mean, you have an awesome name. First off, Sandy Ravage, best name in the competition. How did you feel after the first match with the final 2 matches?
Well, after the first match, I was lucky enough to not really have to be aggressive because I got the victory. So I just kind of, I shystered a couple matches there in the back, and I just hung out in the back of the map. What can I do?
I mean, overall, it was just an impressive 3 matches for you. What was that oh shit moment when you're like, I think, you know, match 3, I think I could place top 3 for sure?
When I got the sniper rifle,
yeah.
Definitely, yep. I didn't do too well with it, but when you get the sniper rifle, you just feel like a better player right off the bat. So I got a couple kills, and I'm happy with it.
A couple kills, a couple wins, and a solid $70,000 grand prize for Sandy Ravage. Sandy, thank you so much, man.
Thank you very much.
I know you want to go spend some of that money.
I'm gonna get some beers.
Get some beers. Sandy Ravage, awesome. I'm gonna put these down. I don't need these.